Hello sheep friends, welcome back to BRG. Okay, in our series of embryo transfers for 2025, I wanted to show you guys this video on what we keep our sheep in while we do our embryo transfers. So some of you guys have probably seen this video, or this structure, sorry, before on our channel. We keep our rams in it. Ryan built that specifically to keep our ram and then a buddy in while we were in breeding season. It's done really well for us. It is a little bit heavy, so we have the tractor pulling it, but it's been really nice. We put bottle calves in here and it's just been awesome to have. It does have a shade area, and then just a few months ago when we put these girls in here, I went ahead and added two like little hay feeders in the corners. It was getting too I don't know how to explain that. There's too much pressure on the front, and so it was bowing this out on the front side from pulling, so Ryan had to put in more support on it. But I'm going to walk around and show you guys this and kind of talk a little bit more. So we have 8 girls in here, and that's what we do our protocol with. I think I've talked about that before. Last year when we did this, I guess we did put a bale in, like half a bale for those 8 girls, and then we moved them twice a day. This time we've just been moving once a day. This tractor's been broke down, so we've had to pull it with another tractor. It's been a hectic mess, but we've got them moved onto new ground, and then we've been feeding them a junky bale and then a nicer bale. And I'll go into that on one of the next videos on nutrition and how we've treated these girls. The short of it is that we haven't really treated them super special, even though they are doing embryo transfers. We've just done the protocol like normal. So we'll dive into that on the next video. But this has worked really well for us. This does have a little bit of a lip up here, so it can go over like tree stumps and stuff. Not ideal to have a dedicated tractor to this thing, but it works out. We don't use the tractor too terribly often. And then it does have a gate on it. We've hit it a couple times with different things. Not ideal. Oh well. But it's nothing fancy, just nice to have a dedicated space for these girls. This is a whole nother chore load though for us, or chore to do. Watering them, especially right now. Normally we wouldn't be doing our embryo transfer right now in February, but that's how it went this time around. So water's been a pain. We use these red buckets, but it's been freezing, so that's kind of been a pain in the butt. This door is nice. We're able to back up our trailer right to it, and then load them in and out when we go to do transfers or when we do our protocol. You guys can see that on another video in the playlist, but this is just kind of what it looks like. And then there's a lip up here, so whatever, this is raised is what I'm trying to say, like 2 inches. I wish these bunks we had elevated, you know, like on the edge. These black ones way up here on the top, that's what those were for, but it doesn't really work the best with 8 sheep. I needed it to be bigger, and so this kind of works. It just stinks when we go to drag this thing forward. Those get rustled around in here. These buckets have done really good though for the rams, and besides the freezing, they work really well here. So I hope that shows you guys, or at least explains what we do for embryo transfer. Nothing special. I mean, they are getting treated special that they get moved multiple times a day, or at least once a day. But yeah, sometimes you just need something small to get the job done, and this is what's worked for us. But like I said, it's another whole thing to move these girls and to have this chore, so it's not the funnest when we do it. They will stay in here, so they've been in here for a month prior to protocol. We've done protocol, which I think lasts around 2.5-3 weeks. throughout the whole thing, and then they will stay in here for another 45 days, or at least separated from the ewe flock. I haven't really decided if I'm going to put them in netting or keep them in this structure, but then we will scan these girls and see if they are bred before we put them back into the ewe flock. But then for the remainder of their pregnancy, they'll be with the ewes and have plenty of room to move around. This isn't our ideal for how we do pastured, like, you know, we like to just be on pasture and have them low maintenance, but you got to do what you got to do to get some Aussie whites on the ground, and hopefully we will have some embryos take, and God bless us through this whole process again, just like we did last time. If you guys haven't seen those videos, you'll have to go check them out. I'll leave the playlist in the description box below. But we did embryo transfer last year and went 6 for 6 with our embryos, and it was very exciting, and we're just hoping that it all goes well again this time around and that these girls get bred. So okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Go check out the other videos, and we'll be transferring here in a couple days, and I'm excited to take you guys along for it.